Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm joined with my mom again. Hey. So we are going to be answering some questions that I put out on my Instagram, some TMI questions that you're probably too afraid to ask your mom, and to be honest I'm really afraid to ask my mom. But also just like some juicy questions that I thought we'd answer. If you are under the age of 16, watch at your own discretion because we are going to be talking about some mature topics. I'm not gonna lie, if I was under 16 I'd probably still watch this, but I'm putting in the warning, so do not tell your mum on me, okay?
Or me.
Like, you can't blame us. We put in a warning.
That's right, we did.
MA 15 plus. I'm not gonna ask the first question first because like it's really scary for me, you know? Okay, we'll start off with like a scenario. What do you do if a one night stand with someone, with a guy, and then you've fallen in love? You like the person a lot, but it was a one night stand. What would you do?
What advice? Look, you know, these things happen, and usually the guy really doesn't care. Yeah, he doesn't. And if he did, he'd have contacted you again. I don't know how old you are. You could contact them. Give it a go.
Yeah, definitely.
You've nothing to lose.
If it's a one night stand, sometimes they just want the one night stand. And if a guy wants you, you'll make it obvious.
Yeah, I feel like if he wanted more out of it, he would have been in contact. And can I just say one thing? All the nice things he's saying to you was just to get you into bed.
This is what I realised. Like, a boy can say a million things. Like, say they have this massive paragraph and they're like, yeah, I like walking on the beach, blah, blah, blah. You're really pretty. Like, yeah, I'm having Mexican for dinner. The girls only listen to that part. Like, oh, you're really pretty. Or, oh, I want to spend my life with you. Like, they are bullshitters. I mean, I'm sure girls are too. But, like, because girls, like, focus so much on, like, the little things. Like, if you think about it, they can literally say anything they want. They'll just say what you want to hear.
Exactly right.
So, like, words mean shit. You have to learn that the hard way, but, like, it, like, kind of dawned on me that, like, they literally are just saying what you want to hear. So don't always, like, listen to what they say, if that makes sense.
Just take everything with a grain of salt until they've proved themselves that they really mean what they say. Because usually after they get what they want, you won't hear from them again. Until you run into them again pissed at a party and then they think they can get into your pants again. Sorry, but true.
Yeah, and like, you know, like with innocent until proven guilty, I think it's like fuckboy until proven not fuckboy.
Oh, I agree.
Like,
totally agree.
Assume all fuckboy-nissen.
If he's interested, he's going to take time and do nice things for you, with you.
Yeah, actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, and just hooking up at a party, he's not in love with you.
Oh, no.
He's just getting a root.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. But if you really do like them, definitely reach out. Girls can make the first move as well. But yeah, there it is, that chance that it was just for a hookup.
Yeah, sorry.
My boyfriend lied to me about doing drugs. What do I do?
It depends on your stance about it. And what were the drugs? I'm presuming you're a teenager. Drugs are bad. Don't get me wrong. Drugs are bad and no one should do them. But kids do experiment. It doesn't necessarily mean he's going to be a drug addict. But all you can do is tell him how you feel about it, and then the rest is up to him.
I think it definitely depends on like the people and your values, because if you really do not value drugs and that person's doing drugs, then obviously your values don't align, so it's not going to work out. Like, as much as you like the person, you can't change the person, because in the end of the day, if you try to change that person, they're going to end up resenting you in the long run. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, like, I'm not saying he's doing them every day, but if he does keep doing them, then like, you're just two different people, and that's so fine. Like, there's like, I mean, yes, drugs are bad, and I don't do drugs, and do you know what I mean? But like, I'm not judging anyone that does, but if two people have different values, they're not gonna align. Right. And then the other thing is that he's already lying to you. Do you know what I mean? Like, he knows that you didn't like that, and he's done that. So I think there's already that like thing. But definitely just sit down and communicate and be like, how to get over the fact that your partner has a high body count.
Get over it. It's none of your business.
I don't see the issue with that. Like, I don't think it should be an issue either way, because if you're in a relationship, you're loyal no matter what. It doesn't matter what happened, like, before or after. Like, sex is such like a taboo topic, I think, but like, it's just, everyone does it.
Always men need to get over themselves. Seriously, women enjoy sex. If they want to have sex, they can have sex.
Exactly. Sex is not a one-way street. Like, it's pleasure on both sides. So I think like, you should never be concerned about your partner's body count, because what they did before your relationship, nothing to do with you. But it shouldn't be a double standard. Like, I feel like girls don't care about boys, but girls can have sex. It doesn't matter.
They can have one night stands and they can have it just because they like sex.
Exactly.
And boys need to grow up.
I just wanted to address that.
We're strong women.
How to know if you're ready to have a threesome.
Really? Well, are you ever really?
I think how you know is if there's a person and another person that you want to have sex with at the same time. Because you can want to have sex with two people, but maybe not at the same time. Question though, I'm putting this out to the crowd because I've thought about this a lot. Who is your dream threesome? Do you want to know mine? Do you want to try guess?
Harry Styles?
Yeah.
Is it a guy?
No, I don't want to be put on the spit. Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
Like a rotisserie chicken?
Yeah, I do. It's fine. I got it.
I was just giving you a visual.
And I don't know about this, but I'm going to say Jennifer Aniston.
I mean,
I know.
no, but he likes her too, so that would be a bit of chemistry, but I was going to say Kendall Jenner.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
Love her. Do you know yours?
I really don't.
Oh, you really should think about it. Have your answer pre-prepared. Body image. I got this question a lot, like how to be confident in your body. Do you have any advice before I blubber on?
Okay. It is hard. It's hard for everybody. The prettiest girls have doubts about the way they look.
And like just act confident, and literally no one is thinking about what you look like. Everyone is so concerned about their own selves and how they're being insecure. No one is looking at you and analysing you. When you're 80, you do not want to look back on yourself and be like, oh, I wish I went swimming that one day. I wish I wore the top that I liked, but you didn't. Like, you don't want to live a life full of regrets because you were insecure.
Who cares about my eyelashes getting wet?
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
That was really rude that you just pointed that at me. It's so easy to compare yourself to other people, but like no one looks like how they look on social media, and every single person has insecurities. Like no one is perfect. So you've just got to learn to love yourself, which is actually like really hard. But you know when everyone says look in the mirror and like say what you like about yourself, I mean that sounds like literal that doesn't work. But I have a really big insecurity. I'm not going to tell you because I don't want you to point it out. I just kept looking in the mirror like, ew. And now I like
important.
it.
And it doesn't go away with age.
This is the only body you're ever going to get.
That's right.
And you've got to learn to love it. Also, your body is your home. It's your temple. Or literally, we're not our bodies. We're a little soul inside of our bodies. And this is our home. So you've got to learn to love your home because you can't change your home. Also, yourself doesn't ever leave. So your relationship with yourself is the most important relationship you're going to ever have. I would never say to my mum or to my best friend, oh, like your legs are fat, or are you really going to eat that second slice of pizza? Do you know what I mean? Like you would never say that to your best friend or your mum because you love that person. So why would you say it to yourself?
That's right.
How do you shave your asshole? Now, let me tell you guys. Okay. I didn't know that was like a thing, to be honest. You can't see your own asshole unless you really get your head in there. And then I saw on TikTok, everyone was like, how do we shave our assholes? So I was like, oh my god, does that mean like your bum's hairy? And like, I'm a hairy girl. So I was like, oh, if anyone's gonna have a hairy bum, like, oh, do I really want to put this on? I like checked it out. My bum wasn't hairy. Like, I'm just gonna like preface that. So don't start that rumor that I have a hairy bum.
You can get laser and stuff.
You can get laser, which I actually... Let's not bring that. That is so embarrassing, getting laser in your bum hole. Like,
I know, because someone once told me a story about that. It wasn't Katie, it was somebody else.
Let me just give you a visual. Like, they put your legs... No, they don't do that. But like anyway, let's not give you a visual. Anyway, but you really get in the shower and you just have to like get your razor. You'll find it, like even lift a leg up or something and you can get your bum. Or get a mirror and you can look. Like, what would you do if you're having sex and you fart? What would your reaction be?
Just laugh. It happens, like fanny farts. It happens.
Because it's like air gets in.
There should be passion and groaning they won't hear anyway.
Yeah, hopefully your partner or you are really like loud, you know what I mean? This is what I would do in that situation. I was thinking about this because I'm like, that would literally be like, that's like death, you know what I mean? Like that would be so embarrassing. So these are what I would, first thing I would just like play it off and be like, if I don't bring it up, they're not gonna bring it up, you know what I mean? Like just try and play it off, but like you would, just the thought of that like gives me a thing. Or you just have to laugh. Like there's literally no other way you can go about that. Do all girls bleed on their first time?
No.
Yeah, not all girls bleed, because isn't it from like you breaking is it your hymen?
Yes.
But I've actually did some research on this. Some people don't even break it, like it's not a thing. And some people do it like way before, like you can like horse riding, literally, or Soul Cycle.
Yes.
Because
Yes. Yes.
yeah. So not all on the first time, because you could have a really painful spin class experience.
You might just have a really strong vagina. You know?
And it might just, it might just...
I'd have to look into that, like, medically whilst... It does happen, but I don't know if it happens for everybody.
I think it is quite normal. I'm going to ask Dr. Google. Right. Some women will bleed after having sex for the first time while others won't. Both are perfectly normal. A woman may bleed when she has penetrative sex for the first time because of her hymen breaking. How do you clean down there or stop it from smelling?
Wash it.
Well, how?
Get soap and wash.
Wait, this one says use plain unperfumed soap to wash the area around the vagina, the vulva, gently every day. The vagina will clean itself inside your body with natural vaginal secretions.
Yeah, we don't go up there.
But just water. Don't put perfume. People do that.
No.
Never put perfume there. And don't put coconut oil. I know that's a new trend, but it's so bad for it.
Why would you do that?
Because a sex tape got leaked of this really hot guy and he put coconut oil on the girl. And to stop it from smelling, there are wives' tales, if you drink pineapple juice. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Oh, well, there's all those things. I don't know if they work. But if you wash it regularly and it's clean, it stays fine, then it's fine. Okay, the next question is, how do you tell a boy that you're sleeping with or your boyfriend they have
they're not cleaning their penis properly?
Yeah, they have a manky.
They should have been taught that from a very young age, obviously. It can lead to infection.
Yeah.
And that is really bad by their parents, because that should have been something, because you have to pull the foreskin right back and they have to wash it. How do you bring it up to them?
Just be like, oh, does something smell? Do you smell that? And then they'll get a bit insecure and be like, I need to wash my... That's what I do when I think someone's farted, or if they need to smell deodorant. I'm like, oh, do you smell that?
So if you're one of her friends,
because I feel bad being like, Joe, you smell. So
look, if you have got a good relationship with them, talk to them about it, because it's not good.
I know, but I feel like that would be so hard to hear. I feel like they would. I feel like no matter what, they're gonna take.
I know. Have a shower with them, and you could put it into and wash them.
Have some foreplay.
Yeah. And this is how you do it, right? You pull the foreskin right back, so the head's showing.
Cut the cameras.
Wash around it and go, oh look, isn't this fun? I'm getting it all clean.
So the next questions are all about orgasms and why can't I orgasm, my partner, all those kind of things. So do you want to touch on it first?
Okay. So you've got to be relaxed. Are you stressed out?
Mm-hmm.
Have you discovered your own body? Can you bring yourself to orgasm? And there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone, man and a woman, should know how to bring themselves to orgasm. And once you learn to bring yourself to orgasm, when you're with a partner, if it's not working, show them what to do. Show them what you like, because not everyone orgasms the same way. Some people orgasm by penetration, some people don't.
There's a really high... There's only 30% of the world in orgasm from penetration.
Exactly.
Explore yourself first. Make sure you can do that all yourself before you think your partner. But if it's still not situating, maybe throw in some sex toys or something.
Yep.
Sex toys. Get fun, make it exciting.
Most women need clitoris stimulation.
Mm-hmm. Sex toys can help. Don't think yourself if you can't do it from penetration, because not a lot of people can. Clit stimulation. Just a bit of...
Be safe, obviously, be safe.
Yeah. Explore yourself first.
Yeah.
And if you're a guy watching this,
if you're not sure, watch Bridgerton. There's an episode about that. There is, yes.
That was so awkward to watch. I was like, I signed up for history, not this. Learn your parts of the vagina, of the thing, because so many boys think girls pee and have babies and all that out of the same hole. It's actually really concerning how many people think that. Girls have 3 holes. You have your... I don't know what something starts with the U, where you pee out of. It's very small. You have your vagina and you have your asshole and your clit somewhere up here. I don't really know astronomy. What's it called? Anatomy. I don't really know it, but I do know we have 3 holes. So if you're a boy watching that, just make sure you're not stimulating the
wrong hole.
The wrong hole. Don't be silly. Wrap your willy. Do not be silly.
And what?
Wrap your willy.
Wrap your willy.
Do not be silly.
And wrap your willy.
Alright, that is everything we're going to talk about today. If you have any more questions, make sure to follow me on Instagram because I'll probably do one of these again and bring in my mum because you guys love having her on here. But yeah, if you are new here, make sure to subscribe, press the red button, give this video a big thumbs up, and yeah, bye guys.
Bye.